Good morning, everybody. I am Miss Blessed to be a Blessing. If you're new to my channel, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and comment. Today is September the 9th. That's right, 2021. The name of this message is going to be You Still Standing After All That You've Been Through. Yeah, because I see that a lot of you fire signs, this is a reading for Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Y'all are still standing. Some people couldn't even walk a half a mile in your shoes because they don't understand who you are. Spiritually, they don't know who you are. You're spiritual and you're a gangster at it. With that being said, we're going to get into your reading for today. I feel like you've been guarded for a very long time, and rightfully so. You know that you have to guard your mind, your heart, your soul. There could be some things that hidden from you, but they will be revealed because your intuition is very strong and very sharp and very on point. Anything that's done in the dark will definitely come to the light here, especially when it comes to you. I do see a lot of celebrations on the horizon for you, and I do see you having a lot of wishes being fulfilled here. Even sometimes when you felt like you was left out in the cold, a lot of times you done cried at night or during the daytime or whatever. People don't even know about it, and that's good. You keep some things to yourself because when you cry in silence, you be blessed openly. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? I also see here you may do so in regard to people coming at you all kinds of ways, treating you indifferent. You always knew that when you were little that you were different, is what I'm seeing. And a lot of people recognize that in you, but they didn't know what it was. Now you're walking in your right path. You're doing what you need to do, and that's a wonderful thing. That's why you're always being blessed and have a lot of emotional fulfillment and happiness. People can't always understand why they always landing on their feet, even though people try to tempt you with bad things or try to steal things from you, come at you all kind of sorts of ways. They don't know why they not winning because they're not you. See, before you came here in heaven, that's right, you decided which path that you wanted to walk on. Everybody did this. And that's why the things that you're going through right about now, this is something that you wrote on your chart, and you just got to walk it through. No, you don't remember because they wipe your memory clean before you get here, so that you can walk it out. A lots of life. Some people want to have a lot of life lessons, and there's some people say, "Why am I going through all this stuff? Why would I write that for myself?" Life is a journey, you know what I'm saying? And we've had plenty of lives, and we're going to continue to do so. But you just got to make sure that you stay on your path and don't let nobody knock you off your game. I do see a lot of temptation here, and I also see a lot of overindulging in things. Um, I do see somebody that could be watching you as well. I always got that stalkerish thing about you. People see you and they're like, oh, they're very intrigued with you. You know what I'm saying? So they want to get to know you better, but they don't know how to come about doing so. Some people are so much afraid of you too, as well. They feel like, why I never met nobody like that, and why they so different, and ooh, would like to get to know them better, but sure, not that why they wouldn't like me. But you never know, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, you guys. We're gonna keep it moving. I feel like you have a lot of financial things that are coming toward you. I do see some contracts. I do see some bonuses and things like that. You're good at working and making the money that you need. You know how to manifest great things to come into your life. Some of you could be dealing with the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I do see new love definitely on the horizon. I see doors opening up, opportunity opening up for you. Very strong. You're standing your strength. You trust and believe in yourself. In regard to a lover's relationship, there could be some new love. But on the other hand, I see some people going through a relationship where it hasn't been working out for a very long time. Some of y'all have been with somebody for a very long time and things just haven't been working out. And no matter how much you put into this relationship, it just ain't working. It's not okay. What I'm hearing is they're saying that it's the end of the road for that. It's time for you to move on from that. If you stay in it any longer, it's going to get more complicated. So it's time now to move on. I also see you manifesting with the Magician card. You're great at that. You have the fiery passion that you need in order to manifest things. Now you know how to do some. I do see some of y'all are definitely see how you're working with the energies. You're great with your hands. I see a lot of you are healers as well. You see what I'm saying? Beautiful card. I love this Magician card. Keep on doing you. You see you're working. You're doing what you need to do in order to get to where you need to be. And now you have a better understanding of who you are. Some of you, yes, you've dealt with a lot of heartache and pain. Some things have taken place with you when you were little that you nobody even knows about. nobody but you, your angels, guides, ancestors, and reaches. But you know what? It's okay because it was a life lesson. Now that you've been through that, now it's time for you to help some people with that in regard to some things. You know, now you understand. Because I don't see how somebody could say, "Oh, let me help with that," but have you been through this? If you haven't been through it, then you can't tell me nothing about it because you couldn't understand. Well, I understand. No, you don't understand until you walk the mile in somebody's shoes and you don't understand what they've been through. I do see here that you're going to be working hand in hand with some people, and that's a great and wonderful thing. I do see a fire sign energy around you. Some of you definitely could be dealing with a Leo here. Very passionate about the things that you're doing. The passion is from the red shirt. And you'll stand your ground no matter what. You'll fight for what's right. You like truth and justice is what I'm saying. A lot of y'all want to fight for the things that were wrong, and that's one of y'all paths that y'all have to be working on, if you understand what I mean. You don't like injustice, like if there's some child abuse or um, sex trafficking or things like that. You don't like it, and if it's unjust, you want to do something about it, and that's a wonderful thing. I also see you moving on to bigger and better things, even though there could be some bad talk in regard to it. It's okay. You're passionate about leaving this mess behind it, but you're okay. Look at her face. She's okay. We're moving on from a situation, and that's what you got to do too. Some of you definitely got suitcases packed and ready to go, and that's what you're going to have to do. Making a head of a hard decision, yeah. It took a minute for you to do so because it's like some of y'all don't like to give up. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for fire signs to give up. They passionate about it. They put their all in all into something, but hey, it is what it is. It's time for an ending. It's time for change. It's time for you to metamorphose. Because if you can't stay on that level that you're on, it's time for you to upload and go to somewhere else. The star card is the healing card. It's a wish fulfillment card. It's a recognition card. See, by you moving on from some situation, you're making that decision. Go ahead on and make that decision. Even though it hurts you, it's going to put you in a better place within your life. hmm Okay, so you're reminiscing about the past. There's a lot of things that have taken place with you in the past. Some of y'all can't get along with family members and things like that. It's because they betrayed you. You're feeling some kind of way. Even though people you thought that were your friends, they betrayed you. Okay, I see that. All right. The thing about it is that you got to heal from this situation because you see the star card here. They're saying that in the past, even though you reminisce about some things that happened in the past, yes, people don't hurt you, people don't come up against you, people don't did things too, but you got to heal from that situation to keep it moving. Yes, they did. Somebody did try to steal something from. Probably they did steal something from you, and you're feeling some kind of way about that. In order to get to your happiness, because you see the sun card here, it's time for you to cycle out of that. Let that shit go and keep it moving. Because they can't stop your game anyway. They can't stop your flow, so it doesn't really matter, right, you guys? You're very intuitive here with the high priestess. She said, keep some things to yourself. Don't tell everybody your business. Everybody don't need to be in your business like that. I see some initials here on this card. A C and a P. I also see a M. Talk to me. Tell me more. People don't understand how you could be so calm in the middle of a storm. You know what? After you've been through so much already, some of you have learned the way how to calm your body when it comes to things. You know what I'm saying? They're like, shouldn't you be mad about this? No, I mean, what can I be mad at? Why should I be mad about it? If you can't do shit about it, why be mad about it? You give it to the spirit, you let it go, and keep it moving. I do see, even though somebody done stabbed you in the back plenty of times here with the Ten of Swords, a lot of things are definitely weighing on your mind. You're going to have this new beginning here. Stay using your intuition. There is a new beginning for you here with the Fool card. You're not afraid to jump out and do something new and exciting. You've been thinking about this newness for a very long time. This is also the stabbing uh, in the back card. But you're going to move on from that because that's the ending card. With endings always comes. What new beginnings? You got the victory card there, and I see your creativity is very much so very high. I see that you're a person that loves to pay deep attention to detail in regard to things that you're definitely working on. Some of you could be dealing with the air sign individual, not Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I do see you thinking about your stability in regard to things that you're working on. That's what you want, that firm foundation. Definitely it's time to move. I see somebody moving into a new place. I also see somebody buying a new car. I see you love, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're going to plant some seeds for prosperity, growth, and wealth. With the Ten of Pentacles here, that's exactly what you're working towards. Now, let me just say this to you guys, too. I want you to be conscious in regard to your finances. Do not keep all of your money in these banks. These banks are now doing things where they will just close your account at the drop of a dime, even if you got money in it. You know what I'm saying? So don't keep it a little few dimes. Keep a little few dollars in there, but don't keep all your money. Take your money out. Don't trust these banks because they about to start doing some fuck foul shit. Remember, I said that today that these banks is about to do some fuck foul shit with people money, closing accounts for no reason, keeping hold of people money, talking about you got to tell them who you are and this and that. Fuck, you knew who I was when I signed up for the account. You got all that information. Now how the fuck you gonna keep my money? That's some bullshit. They trying to do some fuck foul shit right there. Be careful with that, okay? Okay, you guys, I do see you're going to be planting seeds for prosperity, growth, and wealth. I also see some of you are not sleeping at night. You're up at night. You're worried about some situations, but it's time to walk away from some hurt and pain. I also see it's time for you to tell some people right the fuck off and tell them where they can go in regard to some things so that you can go ahead on and birth out some new exciting things and wonderful things for yourself. Some of you may not even know which way to go. The actual spirits, they're going to lead you to where you need to go. Okay, you guys? Just where you at right now is not where you're supposed to be. Trust and believe in it. You weigh your options in regard to something for a minute, so you need to get to yourself to think about what it is that you need to do. Even though you may have people that are coming up against you, have a lot of competition, that should make you want to work even harder. And I see you manifesting a lot of things. Even though people come up against you, that makes you strive to do even better, right, y'all? Yes, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. I also see here some of you need to get more rest, rejuvenate your mind, your body, and your spirit. Some of you are definitely dealing with some heartache and pain. Somebody done cheated on somebody here. Somebody done did some fuck foul shit. But in the midst of all of that, you still birthing on new exciting things. A lot of ideas coming. You have to write those visions and make it plain, okay, you guys? Even though you may be feeling in your emotions in regard to some things, like, how could this happen to me? Don't go down that road. I mean, you deal with it. Okay, yeah. Okay, so they did that to me. Now what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna sit here and just wallow in this. No, you got to get up, dust yourself off, and keep it going. Don't let nobody keep you down. Don't let nobody stop your flow. Okay, you guys. Some of you could be dealing with Scorpio, Cancers, or Pisces. I see this person is very intuitive. I also see a lot of offers coming your way. Um, Please be wise when choosing what it is that you need in your life. I do see some of you dealing with the Sagittarius individual, and I see things balancing out for you, okay? Some of you may feel like you're trapped or bounded within a situation, but you're not. Stand up. That's right. Don't be a rug no more. It's time for you to stand up and get out of a situation. Because I see somebody stuck in a situation that they definitely need to get out. It's time for you to, you see your ships is coming in on the rise, and it's time that you could do better if you just get up and do. If you can look up, I always say that. You done beat down, you're down and down and down, you're on the floor. You can't, if you can look up, you can get up. Get up. Okay, sit up. Okay, you're on the floor, you're laying down. Okay, they done beat you down. Okay, cool, fine and dandy. This metaphorically speaking, I'm not saying nobody whooping nobody's ass, but then again, somebody could be. But listen, so you're laying down, you set up. You set up, take a few more minutes, you get up on your knees. The next thing you know, you standing up. And once you stand up, you just dust yourself out from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. You say that you are a blessed vessel. Do you know who you are? You have to rock in your raw hoodness. And don't let that, dust that shit out and keep it going. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, a lot of you are worried about materialistic things. Don't worry about those things because you will get those things again. Yes, a lot of people have come after you here with the 701, but you've been defending yourself for a very long time. But you also got a spiritual team behind you that's working extremely hard as well. You see what I'm saying? It is what it is, y'all. They can't walk a mile in your shoes. Fire signs, I hope y'all enjoyed this little reading. Please take a moment to like, subscribe, and comment. Remember, I'm your supposed to be a blessing. You guys, don't forget, if you'd like your own personal reading with me, call me at 347-227-5723. And y'all have a truly blessed day. Thank you, guys. Talk to you later.